It happens a few treats at a time, a skipped run every few days, 1 pound at a time, and before you know it, your sleek canine companion is lumbering along at a slow pace and has far less energy than they used to. Some canines are more prone to obesity than others, but just like us, with a good diet and exercise program, the outcome can be prevented. Let's find out how closely you need to watch your beloved Australian Shepherd for obesity in today's video. Welcome back to the Australian Shepherd channel. If this is your first time here, my name's Franny and I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about Australian Shepherds, then how to become high-level canine leaders that can raise perfect Australian Shepherds. So if you're a lifelong Australian Shepherd lover, thinking about getting one, or just started your journey with your new Australian Shepherd, then this channel is for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a future Australian Shepherd video. So let's dive into today's video and we'll find out how prone to obesity the Australian Shepherd is so you can keep them trim and happy. Every animal has the potential to become obese even if their breed doesn't typically have weight issues. Sometimes it's from lack of exercise, sometimes it's because they are a low energy breed, and it could be from a poor diet or even healing from an injury. Just because your Australian Shepherd looks trim doesn't mean you'll notice a slow weight gain that puts them over an unhealthy threshold. This is one of the best reasons to take them to the vet at least once a year so you can get a clear read on what their weight is and adjust it as necessary until they're back to where they should be. The first factor to consider when evaluating if a particular breed might have obesity problems is their natural energy level and drive to work. The Australian Shepherd reaches maturity around 2 to 3 years of age, and with their puppy and teenage years coming to a close, their energy levels drop a bit. They are generally pretty high energy level breeds, but they will range closer to the top of that energy scale for their first 3 years of life. When motivated, and no matter what their age, be prepared to see this beautiful canine companion turn into the swift and agile athlete they were bred to be. Remember, this breed has been used for everything from livestock work to service canines and obstacle course champions. Australian Shepherds can make great running partners, but be mindful of their joints as they are an active breed that is prone to arthritis, hip and elbow dysplasia in their later years. Another crucial factor in determining whether a breed is prone to obesity is their diet. A high quality diet is just as essential to your canine companion as it is to you. Limiting snacks and processed food will help to keep your regal Australian Shepherd from becoming obese. Use a high quality commercial food, make your own, or investigate feeding them a raw diet with plenty of variety no matter what food source you choose. In gyms, you'll hear that 80% of fitness is nutrition, and the same is true for your Australian Shepherd. The two of you can run for hours on end, but if you're eating the equivalent of fast food junk every day, then you'll gain weight and not feel like running tomorrow, further compounding the weight gain. So now that we know the energy level and dietary needs, let's look at the types of exercise you can do to keep your Australian Shepherd from becoming obese. The Australian Shepherd is incredibly trainable and willing to please their calm, consistent leader. If your idea of a playful canine is one who loves to run after a toy or run obstacle courses, then the Australian Shepherd could be a great fit. They're high achievers who need a good bit of exercise several times a day. They will settle in and chew on a bone or toy, but prepare for them to fling it around if they're feeling particularly goofy, and take this as a sign that you need to interact with them in a way that works for their mind and body. Obedience drills can be a great solution to this since they can be done in the home or outside on a walk, and the Australian Shepherd excels at this kind of work. Teaching them a game like hide and seek in a controlled environment could be one way to work their mind and instincts while still playing with the Australian Shepherd. Make sure their reward for finding you or the hidden object is worthy of their effort to keep it an interesting game for their razor-sharp minds. Swimming is another great thing to teach your canine since it could not only save their life, but it's a perfect way to exercise them on hot days and take the pressure off their joints. All dogs have the potential to become obese, and it's up to us as their trusted leader to keep that from happening. Along with generally feeling tired and cranky, an overweight Australian Shepherd is also subject to lasting joint damage that could impact the quality of their life before they're old. With a high quality diet, limited treats and plenty of dynamic exercise, your Australian Shepherd will stay fit and healthy throughout their life. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure you hit that like button, get involved in the comment section down below, and don't forget, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe as we have 3 dedicated Australian Shepherd videos coming here every week. So I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Australian Shepherd channel.